Hi, nieces and nephews. Welcome back to your Auntie Knows Kitchen. Yes, welcome back to the family reunion. And for those of you that are just running on through, I hope you stick around and like and subscribe my channel. So, you know, you too could be a part of this wonderful family, right? Because it's all filled with what? Lots of love. So, yes, I'm all dolled up today because, you know, Auntie had doctor's appointments. And so, you know, hey, I'm not going stepping up in there in a head rag. Now, I still like to get all girlied up. Okay, so anyway, today we are going to be making, going back home, guys. We're going to be making some Grandmama sweet potato souffle. Nothing fancy schmancy. I'm not throwing all these things in it. It's just going to be Grandmama's recipe, the recipe I grew up with. It's just simple and delicious, okay? Nothing fancy schmancy. So if you hold on a moment, we're going to go over everything that we need so you too can make this for you, your family, your friends, and you can share it, or like I say, keep it to yourself. Okay, all right, my family. In a moment, give Auntie a moment so I can do a flip and a switch so we can get started, okay? Hold on 1 second. Let's see if I can find the red button. Can't see it from this far back. Okay, I got this is, hold on, my good family. You know, you guys, I have this new camera, but I forgot how to work it. And for me, I have to practice how to work it. So this right here, this is approximately, this is about 8.5 cups of sweet potatoes. So that I said this because I bought about 20 of them, 20 sweet potatoes, about the size, about wide as my palm, long as my hand. So I bought 20. So I divided them up. So this is 10. Put some things back. Okay, start off nice, fresh, clean, sanitized hands. And I still want gloves. Still gonna get me old handy dandy glove here. Okay, and to my potatoes, what we're going to need, we're going to get you some nice, good sweet potatoes. Now, when you go into the grocery store and you picking these sweet potatoes, I get mine from the farmer's market, but this rule goes for picking them at the supermarket, the farmer's market, anywhere where you got to pick them up individually. Now, I suggest don't buy them in a bag. You don't buy sweet potatoes in a bag that's already pre-bagged. Pick your sweet potatoes up where you get to pick them out individually. The reason why I say that, because you need to turn that baby around. You need to look at it, because you don't want one with all those dried, big, giant spots on them. And another thing, when you picking fresh sweet potatoes, turn it over. Make sure you don't see any little slits in it that look like people have stuck their nail bed into it, because what they're trying to see if they're drawing anything out. But my go-to sweet potato, I don't know if you can get them where you live at, but if you live in the South, you could usually get you some Mississippi muds. They are the best, I tell you the truth. Now, like I said, this is approximately 8.5 cups of sweet potatoes. And what I did, I soaked them in water, in warm water, very warm water, for about an hour and a half. Then I took them out and I boiled them. And then I boiled them till they were very, very tender. Let them cool off. Took them out and they just slid right on out. And this is 1.5 cups of sugar, 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and I add 1 teaspoon of lemon extract. Yum, 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 yum. Smells so good. Yes, that's my little kicker starter. 3 large eggs, and they will be beaten. 1 whole stick of melted butter. Now, if they were all nice and steamy hot, I would just chop the butter up in there. I have 1/2 cup of flour, all-purpose flour. It would be my binder, whatever the word is. I have a 1.5 tablespoons of, what's this one? This is nutmeg. 1.5 tablespoons of cinnamon. And I have, yes, good old 1 can of carnation milk. Now, this milk, I'm not going to dilute this milk. I'm going to add this milk just like this. I'm not going to add a can of water. And the reason why I don't do this, because it gives the souffle a rich flavor. Like, you know how you add, let me give you an example. You add heavy cream when you make cheese sauce, and it makes it very rich. That's what, when you don't dilute this and you add it to your sweet potato souffle, it makes your souffle very rich. So I'm not going to do that. And I don't use a spoon. I like to use a hand mixer. Okay. Anything else I got over here that I'm missing that I have not brought to your attention? Nope. So what I'm going to do, I am going to throw this good old nice these extracts in here. I am going to get my butter in here. All that goodness. Little housekeeping over there. Housekeeping. I am going to get my nutmeg and my cinnamon in. I'm going to put my sugar in. The milk, the eggs, and the flour will be last. The reason why they're last, because I'm going to do a taste test. So, and I don't want to put raw eggs into my mouth. And I'm going to add this good old carnation milk. Now, about canned milk, honey, as long as it's evaporated, a can of evaporated milk, you can get Walmart brand, store brand evaporated milk is fine. You can use store brand. You can use Pet, Carnation, evaporated. But you know, they also sell, Carnation makes lactose free evaporated milk. Yes, I know, I buy it. Because I drink lactose milk. I buy it. But it's like almost $3 for that little carton. So we're going to get this all blended up. And I'm going to come back when I get this mixed up. Okay? So I won't bore you with the sound of mixing and the boredom of watching. Okay? Hold on. Okay. I got that halfway mixed. I need to get me a little tasty. My taster went on leave, and my other taster playing his video game. And like I said, my other taster, she went out with her friends. See how they abandon your auntie? That's why I hang out with you guys. You know, you guys, I'm a ride and die. Yum, yum, yum. Now, I'm going to add my eggs, but I wanted to share something with you about mashing up potatoes. You know, share with you about the masher. Oh, I gotta do my you know, there are two mashers. This is the best kind of masher when you're mashing up mashed potatoes, because it kind of rices them up. And this is the best one for mashing up sweet potatoes. That's my opinion, but this is what I have found from my years of cooking. This is the best one for mashed potatoes, and it definitely prevents any type of lumps. And this is the best one for sweet potatoes. Okay, see, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. Okay, I'm going to add the eggs. And I said I was going to beat them, but I'm using a hand mixer, so I don't have to do that. Little housekeeping over there. When you blend it in your egg, start off slow on a low setting, and as they start to break up, then you move to your high. Same thing goes even when you same rule applies when mixing anything. If it's on the side, it ain't mixing. Remember what I say? That's my rule of thumb. If it's on the side, it ain't mixing. You can stay over here. And if I see a little piece of skin that escaped, put that on over there. Oh, that's nutmeg, a clump of nutmeg. I'm like, that's a clump of nutmeg. And I'm going to be gradually adding the flour at this point. Housekeeping? Don't you go nowhere. You stop that now. I ain't got no. You sit your tail right on over here. Got me working cross-handed. Okay, I'm gonna get this rest of this flour blend in, and we'll be back for the family reunion. Okay, I got my handy dandy. Yeah, you know, me and my aluminum disposable pans. Yes, we're besties. Again, Sam's. Okay, I'm gonna pour this in my sprayed pan. Everything done. Look at all this goodness going in here. Ooh, hoo-hoo. Okay, let's get this out of here. Woohoo! You know I didn't start using that word till I met my husband. Woohoo! Look at all that goodness. Woohoo! Look at that. Yum, 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 yum. I can scoop it out and eat it now. See how the yard man out there? Oh, let's lick this door. I'm so nosy. You have to be, ain't nothing wrong with being a nosy neighbor. Yeah, I want somebody to be nosy at my house. Nothing wrong being, honey, cameras or no cameras. There's nothing wrong with having a set of human eyes. Because I'm nosy. Now, I ain't going to never lie. I'm a nosy neighbor. Yes. I'm at home all day. Now I can't see at night. But I sure as heck can see in the daytime. Cause I was like, I ain't never seen that car before. Who is that? Let me see. You better not be cutting nothing over here. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, this is going into the oven now. So Auntie will be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere. Lucky for you, family, I had already had one. Already baked. So I wouldn't bore you guys since I had so much of these sweet potatoes. It made 2 big pans. So I already had one. Look at that goodness. And the most, like I said, it's nothing fancy schmancy. It's just simple goodness, quick, and just grandmama. This is the only recipe. The only thing I changed from using my grandmama is that I added the lemon extract to my vanilla, and I didn't dilute my milk because I found it made it richer. She used to dilute, whatever y'all want to call it. She used to dilute her milk, and I found that diluting it, undiluting it, or not diluting it, whatever, made it more richer. And adding that lemon flavor to that vanilla flavor extract. Extract. It's a difference. That extract made it. That adding that. I don't want too much of this on here. Okay. All right, my good buddies. What do you think? What do you think about this? Now, let's get in. Yum, yum. Let's see what this baby looks like on the inside. Okay, let me get a spoon. And a bowl. Same rules still apply. Styrofoam. Look at that. Look at this. You see that? Look at that goodness. And it's not burnt on the bottom. But you got that char around the edges. See, you had that light amount of char around the edges, but not burnt. Look at that. You can still have that goldenness of that sweet potato still. That orange flavor, that nice texture. And so, Auntie's gonna have a little tasty. I feel like walking back over there for plastic again. That's just lazy. That is just pure doggone lazy. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. Oh, please, y'all get lazy too. Let's be transparent. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, man, Dusty. This has sugar in it. You can't have none. I should have gave you some sweet potato before I start adding stuff. Sorry. That's good. Okay. All right. What you think, my friends, my family? Look at that. You see the inside of this? You see that? Hold on, family. We got to close out our family reunion. Thank you guys for hanging out with your auntie in her kitchen. I appreciate you, my nieces and nephews. I appreciate all your love and support, your kind words and your comments. I look forward to your comments. And I make it a point to respond to every comment, no matter how small it is. I know comment to me is small. If you just say thumbs up, I'm going to give you that heart. And I have to say thank you. Okay? And so hugs and kisses to each of you. Until the next upload, talk to you later and see you soon. Bye.